It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Smith start with a throw here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again following the sack. He fires one deep down the middle. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They motion the tight end over. Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 3rd and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tackle made by J.C. Horn.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
2nd and 6 now. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. Panthers pick this one up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but their first time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
Man, such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They've got a man in motion. Legette's got it. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Man in motion here. On first down, here comes Brooks. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Back to throw now, it's Ritter. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. The caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Tuesday. Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Complete to DK Metcalf. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and goal. Here's Walker. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Walker. And he gets in. Touchdown. Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. To return, Jerome Ford. Returns looking good so far. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. This is reeled in by Leggett. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Hey, check smash.
On the give, it's Brooks. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 46. Catch is made down the right sideline. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. That's complete to Leggett. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On 2nd down, it's Brooks. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
They send a man in motion. Now it's a bootleg for him. Escapes the pocket. Beats bouncing football. And this goes out of bounds. The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
From the 17. Short pass brought in. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Xavier Leggett with the touchdown. So he finds his man in space, and then the wideout takes advantage. Nice finish there to take it in for 6.
Yeah, no question about it. We know points are always a premium in this league, and this really becomes a 3 to 4 point play. Right? When you don't have to settle for field goals, you could throw it underneath, and your receivers do that much damage in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, here we go.
From the gun, Smith. Wow, wide open here, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Alert, alert! Hey, alert, alert, alert!
Smith back to throw. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a 1st. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on it.
It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 7 on the play, and now they have 2nd and goal.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. He's going to keep this one. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down.
That's what I call a good old-fashioned willpower play. Who's got more will and who's got more power to move the man in front of them? Defense won that one.
Charbonnet, and he could not get there. They stopped him right at the line. Back-to-back stands from this front. No gain on the play brings up 4th and goal.
Well, this defense simply outplayed the offense here in these first 3 downs. And now they put this offense in the unenviable position of deciding what to do on 4th and goal.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks with an extra moment to decide whether to go for it or not. Fourth and goal, too good to pass up. I love this. They're going for it and the lead.
There we go, Sonora. There we go, Sonora.
It's a Seattle touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Ritter. Throw left side, complete. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
This is Legance working the left side. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Tackled there by Jerome Baker.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Man in motion here. From midfield on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Here's Ritter. He throws a bullet to the center of the... This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers earn the chance to tie before halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns, too, just like he showed off.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Run. Slow ball, slow ball.
Pressure comes, Smith. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
53. 49, flip it off, 49. Ours. There we go,
back to the air, it's Smith. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down, Smith to throw. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Middle. Like Jack's left.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Smith. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Line. 13X.
They go play action. Here's Smith. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he gets them down to the 9 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
13X. Hey, trio left.
And again, it's Smith. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have 2nd down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Strike. Tuesday.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. And he makes the catch. Did he get both feet in? No. Oh, Oh, so close to 6. Incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Ready. No ball. Alert. Hey, alert. Check 58. No ball.
Looking to throw. Smith. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And they've taken back the lead.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Ritter looking to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They'll motion him out of the backfield. Second and 10 now. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Seahawks will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
From the red zone now. Has it at the back of the end zone, but the throw carries him out of bounds. It's incomplete.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Let's see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Carried by Brooks to start the drive. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Tackled there by Jerome Baker. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Ritter setting up to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 38 out of the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Hands off here for Brooks. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought down by Reek Woolen. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
We send a man in motion. Again, it's Brooks. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing here, Ritter. Pass is caught at the 9. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Working quickly here. Again, they give to Brooks. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Panthers put 6 on their side as they reach the end zone. It's a Jonathan Brooks touchdown. Patterson able to connect on the point after. And they'll take the lead. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. Hey, we go through.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. He's contained at the line for no gain. It was Tyrell Dodson with the tackle. progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
Middle.
The Seahawks will line up for the two-point conversion.
Look, Jack's left. Hold on. Check 59, Cobra.
He's throwing for it. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And they had that one contained right at the line. Brought down on the play by Uchenna Nwosu. Back to throw now, it's Ritter. That's complete till he gets. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They've got a man in motion. On the option, they give it to Brooks. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to him. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Man in motion here. Second and 6 now. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Walker on first down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Only 1 quarter remains in our final. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
There we go, Sonoma.
From the gun, Smith. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Seahawks will have a first down.
13 next. Run line.
Smith to the air now. Pass taken in by Lockett. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Hey, trio left. Here we go, here we go. Here we go, Sonoma.
Smith. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Another try following the sack. Metcalf's got it. Complete. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. It's a 21-yard gain. And it sets up Seattle with first down.
Hey, trio left.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
13 next, 13 next. Double set. There we go, Sonoma.
Working inside the red zone. Cut near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Trying again, Walker. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Just a couple on that play. It's going to be third and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult fourth down decision.
They'll try to run it with Walker. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? More importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they're going to grow their lead late, but still a one-score ball game.
Kate, it's 3 more on the scoreboard, but both sides really know it's all about one possession here in the fourth quarter when it really matters.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Motion man sent left. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Risky throw, and it's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks lead by 15 now. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Back to the air, following the pick six. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face second down. Man in motion, headed right. Looking to throw again on second down. And he'll be touchdown after a big play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's first and 10. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Ritter. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing now. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing third and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Now to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks take it away once again. The 5th time they've intercepted in this game.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
There it is, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks have likely locked up the win right there. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks grow the lead now to 22 points. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Panthers take over first down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he'll go out of bounds. Looks a little short of that 35. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Ritter to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. Give him 30 yards on that one. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Let's go now. Don't go 18.
Ritter setting up to throw. Chased out to his right. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And he's out of bounds just behind that line. Only a yard or two lost, but Brock, we all know, still qualifies as a sack.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team who are just a yard or inches short on 4th down? Well, every little bit counts. He's got to just throw that one out of bounds. Don't run it out for the sack.
Ritter looking to throw. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks get it as he makes his 3rd interception in this game.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ballgame.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Running with Walker again. And he's brought down across the 15 to about the 16-yard line. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. Into the red zone. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. Tight end in motion right. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
There we go, throw it.
Walker. And he's in for the touchdown. The Seahawks put up even more points in a win. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Ready?
One final shot here. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's a win for the Seahawks. And they're one of